Dat is heel gemeen van jou.
I'm going to take down that big axe hound. Anyone care to pitch?
Glitch, 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 glitch.
No man, I just put you down, big fella. Time to
Ja, laat mij glitch op hem doen. Heb je?
Max ammo.
Max ammo.
things are a bit grim.
Oh.
I do think it's important to look on the bright side.
Oh nee, ja, headshot is gelijk het ding.
Look at me, I think I'm getting a bit of a tan.
Gelijk kill, headshot.
I'm starting like that one brought hell with him.
Wish I brought some catnip.
No more tiger, okay.
Nou zijn hier bloedzombies, of vuurzombies. En ik ben bijna weer dood. Omdat ik geen dingen extra hiel. Nee, wijs mij.
This fight rages on.
One good shot deserves another.
Nu kom je weg, kom je weg. Kom naar midden. Ja! 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 Dat hoorde ik. Nou, hoorde dat ook niet? Ja! Ja! Oké, nee, ik heb dit.
Oh, smells like bitter almonds. Oh dear, that's
Rennen.
Wait, this is more like sour almonds. Never mind.
Ja, kom. Naar beneden.
Yes, hello, my adoring fans. Stanton Shaw has returned. Look, I know I'm not really here, and you're not really cheering for me.
Hou je bek eens!
My hallucination.
Nee, deze man praat te veel, hè? Niet hoesten, vind ik er echt iets ga geven.
How much more my poor lungs can take.
Niloy. Oh wauw, ik ben nu pas live. Ja. Nee, maar wat moet je eigenlijk hier doen? Deze challenge has not been claimed. Nila, kom. Loop onder deze vuur. Ik kan gewoon zo doen. Nila, maar wat moet je hier doen? Kijk.
Bangs a lot. The water elementals purify the others.
Hou je bek.
As you know, as much as anything does.
Like undead medic.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, Mike, don't you?
I may be a big target, but I also hit back hard.
Ah, looks like you see. This reminds me.
Ja, ammo is op. Ik moet weer de ding.
What? Don't judge me. I'm saving your life.
That was a clean needle, yes?
Ik heb 1600 of 16.000, ik weet niet. Shit, ik heb nog steeds geen ammo. Hebben we gepatcht. Ah! Nou, nee, doe op een max ammo, denk je?
It's all gone pear-shaped. My bullets have abandoned me.
Ik dacht als je upgrade, dropt hij misschien wel max ammo. Nu hij niet hem killen, nu hij niet hem killen. Probeer gewoon weg te rennen. Ik wil die ding, punten. Sorry, nu moet je skippen. Toch niet.
Oh, it is so nice to be appreciated.
Ik hoef toch niet te skippen. Ben je serieus? Ook. Niet vol, maar... Nila, kom naar midden. Nila, big eye zombies. Oh, boeiend, ik kan nu toch. Met mijn glitch. Ik weet niet wat mijn ding onzichtbaar is, maar oké. Ja, wacht, reload alles, Let's sail, ga.
Down from 950. Now that's a discount to die for.
Hou je bek nou eens. Bro, ik weet deze game wil ik echt niet meer. Deze game ga ik bijna niet meer spelen. Wauw, ik kom maar 1 keer. Oh, ik heb aapjes! Nilai? Help mij een beetje. Oh nee, dat hoeft toch niet meer, maar oké. Voor de zekerheid, help mij een beetje. Help mij een beetje! Help mij een beetje! Ik wil, help mij een beetje! Aapje! Aapje! Nou, we moeten eruit, we moeten eruit. Nou, ga eruit.
Bonus points.
Mila, wat heb ik gedaan? Mila, kom naar mij toe, wat heb ik gedaan? Mila, kom naar mij toe, Mila! Je moet schietknop en dit ding tegelijk indrukken. Oké, ik ga niet meer knijpen. En mijn ammo is weer op. Ik ga deze wapen kopen. En dan ga ik deze gewoon upgraden. Oh, ik kon ook dit doen.
be wearing off.
Nee, huh? Nee, kijk.
Wait your turn, monster. I will
Ik heb een, nee, ik heb een scharpioen. Scharpioen. Ja! Nila, kom, Nila, kom. Kijk, een scharpioen.
Very determined to complete this game. Use us to complete it.
Nila, kijk. Een schorpioen. Wacht even kijken wat ik kan. Oh, ja, kijk.
Ha! I did it! And the crowd goes wild.
Is eigenlijk glitched. Was eigenlijk glitched. Nee, kom, nog een scharpioen. Ja, ik ga andere chest pakken. Weet je wat chill deze scharpioen is? Ik ga gewoon elke keer een chest openen, misschien krijg ik iets raars.
Quickly, someone else take this. I don't need it.
Ik kan doen dat jij dit kan oppakken, hè? Ja.
Boy, poking.
Scharpioen!
Scratch my back.
Where are you?
Nila, kom naar midden, kom naar midden.
Withdraw from the
Is that a hint of coconut I taste? I think it is. Ah, lovely. I always wondered what it's like to fight inside a septic tank.
Nila, kijk.
I know blokes who pay to get slapped around like that. Right now I pay them to trade places with me. Fun fact, the scorpion's anus is right behind its stinger vesicle.
Hoeveel punten?
I think, oh, look, I think he's feeling much better now. Puzzle masses, turning to be fly. Hooray!
Hier echt max ammo.
Through to them.
I appreciate this. Now let us dispatch more monsters.
Stop, lock, cock, locked and clocked.
Oh, van hier kan ik...
Beyond won't help me then.
Oh, je moet jouw ding pakken. Moet jij schietknop. En dat ding tegelijk doen. Schieten bij mikknop tegelijk. Nee, maar je moet eerst jouw zwaard pakken. Die soort van steek prikken. Oh nee, hier kan ik ammo kopen. Jij niet, maar...
My weapon is nearly as empty as Diego's brain.
Nu check hoe overpowered deze wapen is. Ik kan helemaal upgrade, kijk.
I cannot keep track of them all.
Free chemistry lesson, Glonka. Action and reaction.
Aapje!
There's a bigger meal. Diego is surely tastier.
Nila, aapje bij mij. Nila, kom, aapje bij mij. Nila, kom naar mij toe, kom naar mij toe. Nila, is aapje bij mij. Oké, nu niet meer. Oké, Nila, wacht, ik gooi nog een aapje. Aapje! Nila, kijk.
Mikey gets the job done.
Double points.
Sounds good. Although double points sounds even better. Yes, you must excuse Teddy. A scorpion of his size gets a bit backed up, you see.
Let us get this over.
Nee, even wat perk is weg. Weet je zeker dat je maar kan reviven? Weet je zeker dat je maar kan reviven? Oké.
It is the last thing you will ever see.
Nila, heb je geen aapje? Oh shit, ik ben dood. Ja, ik ben dood. Ik heb tenminste al mijn wapens nog. Je moet op die puist op mijn rug.
Bollocks! We're in for it now!
Evil sack of vomit! Who were you, my oversized yourself? Did you see glory in the arena?
If you're looking for a chew toy, you've picked the wrong threat! Another big, growly sod. Is it me? Do they all look a bit like Kaiser Wilhelm? I'm starting to believe I can handle anything these devils throw at me. I always wanted to see a real live fighter. You haven't seen one.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't.
Ja, ga naar boven, ga naar boven, ga naar snel naar boven. Waarom heb ik eigenlijk een schorpioen? Die elektriciteit afstoot. Nou, deze aapjes zijn chill, man. Kijk, je doet er zo'n prik erin, dan gaan ze die zombies killen. En dat ziet gewoon vet uit. Ja. Of als ik bijna zelf dood ga. Nou, kom naar mij toe, kom naar mij toe, kijk. Hij heeft gewoon heel die goede zombies gekild, hè.
He's ferocious, I'll give him that.
Let me help you scare that horse!
Yes, I see you, hot stuff. Just keep your distance.
More tigers. At least they go down quick.
Panthera tigris mortis. That's Latin for pain in the ass.
Again, the Axeman comes. And again, I must chop him down.
Oh, pretty sure that hurt. But I'm on so many painkillers right now.
Want me all you want. Will not save you.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sickly one, why don't you? Oh, go on, amputate your lumber, you glorified woodsman.
Je moet eerst deze... nee. Nee, ik ga één wapen kopen. Van beneden. En die ga ik uppen. Ground Affinity. Item Ability. Nu staat er bij jouw naam. Ground Affinity. Item Ability. Voor mij wel. Oké. Ik weet één ding, hier heb ik niks aan. Wat er nu echt nodig is, max ammo. Ik heb geen aapje meer. Nou, als ik dood ga, respawn ik weer. Nou, deze ronde dan. Als ik dood ga. Ja. Weet je... Oh ja, ik kon ook instellen dat het zelf revive is. Dat heb ik uitstaan per ongeluk. Ingesloten. Ha! Ja, gebruik je staf, gebruik je staf, gebruik je staf. Nou, steek iedereen, steek iedereen, steek iedereen. Boeit niet. Nee, oh, ik heb meer punten dan jou. Nou, zou ik toch gelijk dat we bij round 55 beginnen of zo? Oké. Oh, wat dacht Jinx dan? Oh, nee, 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 nee. Huh? We hoeven letterlijk niks te doen, maar oké. Eén iemand kijkt naar mijn livestream. Ik weet het. Nee. Nee, nee. Nou kijk, ik doe iets speciaals voor jou, hè. Oeh. Ja, maar laat mij gewoon. Ik wil gewoon een opa zijn. Ja, ik heb hem gevonden. Oké, ik ben klaar. Ik heb een paar leuke instellingen erbij gedaan. Wat ik leuk vind dan. Nilay. Hey, Nilay. Nilay. Is net als Fortnite. Ik dacht dat dat gedaan dat je gewoon elkaar kon horen, maar oké. Nilay. Oké. Het is heel leuk voor jou. Het is echt heel leuk voor jou. Ik zweer, die is echt kapot leuk voor jou. Er is niet alleen zilver die wijf. Meer. Ik heb meer gedaan. Ik heb geen bots gedaan. Want dat hoeft nu niet. Oké, Nilay. Wat denk je dat ik gedaan heb? Nee, nee. Raad gewoon. Alle deuren staan al open.
Following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
Last time we did this,
Oh,
we
je
didn't
kan
have
niks
an
af van de
audience.
muur kopen,
Oh
daar
dear,
heb ik
it's going to be
uitstaan.
like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
Overal staan chesten. Pick-up punch kan je al nu doen.
It's a good job we're running about the place shooting pigeons for shitting up the marble.
Let challenge. Oké,
A
wacht.
horde of undead cannibals! It's a bit on the heavy side, but I'll soldier on as best I can. Madman with a machine gun.
Oké, Nilay, kom. Er staat dat ik al van 99 ben.
Flaming torches, check.
En Nilay, ik heb al pick-up punch, hè.
As a man of science, I believe we've stumbled upon something
Nilay, ik heb al pick-up punched.
diabolical.
Kijk, dat heb ik allemaal ingesteld. Ja, kom dit potje even liever dat we ook dingen van de muur kunnen kopen. Lief. Lief, oké. Oh. Oké, niemand kijkt. Hij heeft ook niks getipt of zo. Ik heb 4 kills. Hey. Oh, mijn benen. Dat klinkt toch... Er zit echt niks te doen hoor. Power, wacht, via waar? Oh, perks. Ja, ik zie het al. Ja, ik weet het al. Power dus. Oké. Dan hebben we nu, deze instelling hoeven we eens geen botsen. Acht uur. Oeh. Oordopjes uit. Een banaan.
Hold on. This does not feel like...
Ja, je kan dingen van de muur kopen. Ja, zijn de zombies heel langzaam? Ja, zijn deze zombies langzaam? Ja, daar heb ik ingeteld. Heb ik gedaan. En we zijn in round 1. Oh.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you
Ja,
get
ik heb
down here and have a
scorpioen.
go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
Ik kan hem snipen.
Now I'm itching all over.
Nee.
New weapon available, fresh off the press, never been fired.
Ja, zeg dat ik level 99 ben.
You should not escape punishment.
For goodness sake,
Ja, jij
is
mag
no
hem
one
nu
else
lui.
going to
Nu
comment
lui.
on how ridiculous
Kan je hem nu
we look? I mean,
pakken?
come
Kan je hem nu
on.
pakken?
Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. So, I do appreciate a good spyglass, and I appreciate a big gun, but sometimes two rights can make a wrong.
Chakrams are powered up.
En ik heb dubbel points aanstaan.
Double points.
En max ammo.
Easy money.
Ik heb gedaan dat het per ronde 20 ding kan zijn. 20 van die max ammo en zo.
I think I trust the wall more than that box. At least with this, I know what I'm getting.
Ik heb het Titan. Oh nee.
A lad can make a fortune selling these
Mijn
to warlords
lievelingswapen.
around the globe. Could also start a world war.
Oké, Charles, ik hoef niks meer.
Snakes alive, where did
Ik
I
ga
put my
backup
smelling
puntje.
salts? Oh, bugger, I must have left them in my other loincloth.
Take a look at this thing.
This isn't quite as splattered with prima materia as the ship. Maybe me how to manipulate it better back, well, never this. Full charge on my scepter. That's reassuring. Hot! Fire is hot! Captain Bird, ask everyone! plus sunlight equals dead zombie.
Nilay, als je heel veel je staf gebruikt, gaat jouw staf steeds levels omhoog. En dan kan je uiteindelijk, wat ik net deed met die schild. En ik heb gedaan dat je staf 2 keer zo snel omhoog gaat. Jouw staf gaat 2 keer zo snel omhoog. Double points. Waar heb ik max ammo uitgezet? Ik weet echt niet. Nee. Max ammo. Je krijgt veel double points. Maar we hebben niks aan double point. Nee, lief deze potje. Wil je liever? Want we hebben niks aan double points. Ik heb dat per ongeluk aan laten staan. Ja, boeit niet. Nila, kom. Nila, kom. Nila, kom. Nila, bescherm mij, oké? Ik moet heel snel opzoeken. Kan je me wel beschermen? Oh ja. Nee, er is een beetje groot gevecht, maar ja. Bescherm mij snel, vest, boom.
Ben je er eindelijk? Zo lang op jou wachten. 3 hours later.
I'm not going to last long if they keep watching me like that.
Nee, kom dan. Ik sta ben helemaal boven.
The priest. I've seen its light before. I will fold it in half and feed it to him. Then he shit it out sideways.
Tigers. Undead fucking tigers. Sure, why not?
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right.
The fire of Odin has been blazed.
I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family
En je
fortune
moet
on
6
his
kills
stupid
krijgen.
fucking adventure.
Kills. Oké, nou je moet hier, Nila, je moet hier. Nila, kom. Nila, kom. Hier toch? Huh?
Right back at you, mate.
But they will give you different challenges that you need to do, like knife zombies. So I just simply need to knife other zombies. But after you do so many rewards every challenge that you do.
Right, emergency surgery. I'll bill you later.
Never.
The quicker you fall down, the quicker I get back to what matters.
Tell me, Scarlet, do you aim for their heads or their faces? Because one is smart, the other is just addictive. You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Didn't ask your opinion, David. Your face painted is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some manure.
Double points.
First you, then whoever stole my clothes and like a streetwalker.
Here comes trouble. Big, massive, functional.
Double points.
Wacht, ik moet zombies killen met granaat. Ja, ik snap het dan niet, like. Ik moet zombies killen met mijn granaat. Nee, als je max ammo ziet, pak gewoon. Get a kill with an equip. Get 6 kills with an equip. Nila, ik weet niet wat gaat gebeuren. Het is een verrassing voor mij.
They must not survive.
I've been picking myself up out of the gutter for years. What I do?
Double points.
Eén bot is bij mij.
Don't mean to be a bother, but if any...
Nilay? Oh.
Oh, you can get a bloodlust and a roar of the crowd.
Nilay, Nilay, neem jij de bots mee? Neem jij de bots
It's just a
mee?
big cockfight to them.
Oké, Nilay, kom. Nilay, kom.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Sean.
Nilay, zorg ervoor dat ze bij jou zijn en niet naar met mij meegaan. Oké, Nilay, oké, kom. Ik moet een paar zombies killen met mijn granaat. Oké, Nilay, kom. Kom weer naar midden. Nilay! Ja, het is gewerkt! Het is gewerkt! Nilay, kom! Er brandt vuur! Er brandt vuur! Headshot kills, ik moet headshots maken. Nilay, kijk! Nee, ik heb allemaal challenges. Slide under the back, under a blade trap without taking damage. Oké, Nilay. Ik moet onder een trap. Nilay, kom, Nilay, kom. Nilay, kom, Nilay, kom naar mij toe. Kijk, Nilay, snijd deze touw, Nilay, snijd deze touw. Je hebt toch challenges nu? Nilay, daar boven jou, boven ons, de bots en namen en zo, heb je toch challenge? Nilay, nee, daar links. 13 zombies wat? Oh, dat is makkelijk. Nilay, ik heb weer iets nieuws gekregen. Ik heb een pistool gekregen. Zo'n 5 voor inside de tempel. Waar is de tempel? Oh shit.
Right now I'd pay him to trade places with me. London man, eaten by dead tiger. Well, I suppose there are words of victory.
Ik moet een volle ronde overleven in de tempel. En de tempel is denk ik hier. Ik weet niet.
Double points.
Oh, time to cash in, people. Bang bang, cha-ching. It still hurts, I'll have you know. Cheeky little shit. Not sure why I grabbed this. Just seemed like the thing to do.
Nou, ik denk dat dit een tempel is waar ik nu in sta. Ik denk dat het een tempel is. Nee, mijn tempel is standaard. Oh mijn god, wat was dat geluid? Nee, ja, zombies killen wel steeds mensen, maar zij skippen gewoon die ding. Wat je eruit krijgt. Ik moet een overlevende tempel. Waar is een... Nee. Waar is een tempel? Ik denk beneden.
They must not survive.
Oh, we gaan niet overleven. We hebben al 12 rooms overleefd, maar oké.
One ruddy bit.
Another butcher.
Alsof jij iets doet en je laat een bot van alles doen. Nu noem ik ook geen tempel. Oké, wacht, ik noem dit wel een tempel.
Now, where did I put my medicine? I hate not having pockets. Oh, there it is. Don't ask.
Voorrang in de tempel.
So do I get some cheers for this or what?
Nu, weet je wat ik ga doen? Ik ga echt in een hoekje staan en mijn bot killt wel iedereen.
If I keep stuffing these things in my loincloth, it's going to drop right off.
Nee, ik zweer, oh shit. Ik zweer, werkt echt niet, lui. Sta gewoon ergens in een hoekje, bots doen gewoon alles. Ik ga even YouTube kijken.
You wonder.
My friends, now is your chance.
Hij zegt
You can tell
dom.
everyone you saved the
Ja, hij
world's
gaat in die groene
greatest fight.
stank. Hij gaat in die groene stank.
That face of yours is quite a thing to wake up to.
Bonjour à tout le monde, c'est Marvel, j'espère que tu vas bien. Bienvenue enfin pour le tuto complet du secret de la map 9 de Black Ops 4 Zombie. Ce tuto m'a pris du temps à faire, mais je suis content de vous le présenter. Je suis content de pouvoir vous aider en fait à faire ce secret. J'espère que vous allez réussir grâce à ce tuto. En tout cas, je tiens d'abord à vous remercier pour le soutien que vous avez apporté à la chaîne ces derniers jours. Black Ops 4 Zombie est extraordinaire. Vous avez été plus de 1000, 2000, plus de milliers à rejoindre la chaîne. Et j'espère que toutes les étapes, les commentaires, let's go baby! D'action près du gong afin de faire apparaître le punch. Devoir apaiser avec un symbole trouvé sur une des faces. Il y a 10 emplacements possibles uniquement dans la salle du pack à punch. Dans la description ou en fiche afin de vous aider. Rendez-vous au pack à
Nee.
And forgot to count my bullets.
Your dumb face aside, we've got more important
Deze
things
man
to worry about than
heeft
how
een
we look.
secret in Call of Duty
World's
4.
greatest spies find anything useful?
dessus. Il y a 10
It's funny that you ask. I noticed strange markings on the floor of the chamber where we first arrived. Vaguely. Usefulness?
emplacements possibles uniquement dans la salle du pack à punch.
Double
Le code
points.
peut se trouver en dessous de chaque symbole doré situé à chaque entrée du pack à punch. Il peut également se trouver sur toutes les faces des genres d'hôtels situés juste en face du pack à punch.
Double points.
Chaque symbole doré
I
situé à
just
chaque
got a pay raise.
Il peut également se trouver sur l'une des faces des genres d'hôtels situés juste en face du pack à punch. Et également se trouver à l'étage dans la salle du pack à punch du jour, en dessous des torches ou juste un peu plus loin à côté de la salle. Donc ça fait 10 emplacements possibles. Un crâne spécial avec un symbole bleu. Lorsque vous avez identifié le crâne avec le symbole, placez-le devant, regardez-le et sortez-le. Normalement le crâne.
Trusty. I know how math works.
Oké.
Double points.
Expect me to say thank you.
Jullie, ik kan, als het maar goed gaat lukken, kan ik een soort van god in deze game krijgen.
As you know, as much as anything does tonight.
Ik weet niet, die man laat het zien. Ja, kom volgende ronde proberen. We gaan zombies heel slow. Wacht, niet naar het bescherm, maar kom naar mij toe.
Tout seul et vous allez pouvoir le ramasser. Si le grain ne tombe pas, essayez de développer. Identifiez le grain avec le punch toujours en dessous d'une torche ou juste un peu plus loin à côté de la statue. Donc ça fait 10 emplacements possibles.
Wait your turn, monster. Receive the gift of our
De spécialiste.
Oh,
Me, Scarlet.
wacht, wat?
But your father did. Surely is a
Normalement, le
most
grain tombera tout seul et vous allez
My
pouvoir le
father
ramasser.
disappeared from
Si
my
le
life
grain ne
when I
tombe
was 12.
Maar wat? Oké, hij kijkt zo. Hallo.
To make my own life. Figure out what I wanted to
Oké.
do. And sent me
Nilay, bescherm mij.
Double points.
Shit, ik ben naar de verkeerde kant gegaan. Ik moest hier. Nee. Nee, ik ga letterlijk nu in het midden staan. En nu ga ik echt niet bewegen en dan moet je mij helpen. Iedereen gaat toch dood?
Normalement, le grain ne tombe pas tout seul et vous allez pouvoir le ramasser. Si le grain ne tombe pas, essayez de débloquer la mort au lion avant. Une fois que vous avez ramassé le grain, vous allez devoir le placer pour faire un choix qui se situe dans la carte. Il y a deux emplacements possibles. Un choix. Vous le placez dans vos mains et vous allez devoir le charger avec l'arme spéciale, la mort au lion. Effectuez
How unfortunate this skill comes to me so
et de
naturally.
récupérer l'artefact. Sur la dinette, vous récupérez et là vous allez devoir.
Yo, salut à tous, bienvenue sur le Gameplay. Donc, bien sûr, il va falloir esquiver et il
So
va
in
falloir
addition to walking
déposer
around it
le
hitting people,
petit.
they're
On
flame
a
retardant
deux
too.
bois juste ici au niveau
I
du
guess
feu.
I'll work around it.
Maintenant, il faut passer deux manches. Une fois les deux manches passées, retournez là où vous avez déposé le petit morceau de bois et vous allez pouvoir récupérer de la braise. Donc là maintenant, vous allez devoir vous rendre dans la
Incoming
salle du
axe
pack à punch
Watch out,
et
he
trouver
likes to throw 'em.
une tête de squelette avec un petit symbole bleu sur le front. Attention, le symbole est assez dur à voir. Donc je vous montre les spawns
Take notes, my friend.
possibles en tout. Il y a 10 spawns. Donc c'est uniquement dans la salle du pack à punch. Donc là j'étais en pleine game, donc je vous laisse le gameplay en entier. Vraiment, tous les spawns. Il faut savoir que d'un côté à un autre de la salle c'est symétrique. Les spawns sont symétriques. Donc là, j'étais en train de chercher le crâne, puis en même temps je faisais le reg pour faire un tuto bien sûr. Donc voilà, je vois que j'ai regardé de l'autre côté, en haut des escaliers, là, j'ai regardé de ce côté-là.
Nuts. They got
Vraiment
grandfathers
bien
here
regardé,
too.
le crâne est assez dur à voir. Il brille, enfin il est un petit peu plus brillant que tous les autres crânes. Il a un petit symbole bleu, le symbole n'est pas du tout lumineux. Il est assez dur à voir, il faut vraiment bien regarder. Vous allez voir que je vais le trouver là dans pas longtemps.
I'd rather
Donc là je
be
regarde ici,
different like you.
il n'y a rien. C'est sur la façade, je crois, quand c'est sur les piliers ici, c'est sur la façade que devant.
I shall put
Vous allez
these
voir que je
fools
vais
in
le
better
trouver
use.
de l'autre côté. Et donc là, il va falloir avoir son arme.
Nee, ik zit dus niet mij niet laten dat, niet, dat ik dood ga.
Je vais le trouver de l'autre côté. Regardez. Et donc là, il va falloir avoir son arme de spécialiste.
Oké, Nilay. Je moet mij nu reviven. Oh mijn god, ik ben dood. Overleef snel deze potje. Nilay, ik zweer. Deze bots hebben één bot, ik zweer. Ze draaien rondjes en schiet een beetje en ze hit iedereen.
You all die now. Yes, yes. Everyone wants a piece of the egg.
Ow! Sneaky son of a bitch!
Hé, volgende ronde is al begonnen. Nilay, zombies of bots hebben 72 headshots en 6243 kills.
Only the worthy endure.
Don't know how many more of these bruisers I can take.
No, please, no applause. You just throw insta-kills.
That's a mindless rage.
Vertrouw jullie niet meer.
Mindless death.
Mark that one. Return to sender.
Maar Scorpion heeft geen ammo.
Well, perhaps I deserve it, but liberator will fight more to save my life. You haven't paid enough yet. My friends, not let me become like max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at
Ja, ik
once.
ga weer naar boven, ik ga weer in de cirkel staan. Want ik heb weer een challenge. En ik ga... Nilay, kom straks alles op default zetten. Behalve dat we met 50 miljoen beginnen. Kom dan die ding proberen. Wat die man doet. Want dan komt een soort van god of zo. Komt de oude god van deze ding. Je moet op skeletten en zo. Moet je hoofden vinden, alles.
They say money cannot buy happiness. I say everything.
Max ammo.
Kill zombie.
My metaphorical
Nilay,
cup
kom.
runneth over.
Double points.
Do you expect me to say thank you? This one is rotten.
Bring me some blueprint.
Nilay, heel Nilay. Weet je wat gaat gebeuren? Er komt ding. Er komt een draag. Er komt draag. Er komt draag. Er komt er komt hoe noem je dat? Jij ziet de oude god van Nilay. Je weet toch bij Aquaman? Nilay, je weet toch bij Aquaman? Daar gingen ze toch praten over een god. God Zeus of zo. Die gaat in deze. Dat komt als je die challenges haalt. Dus Nilay, kom alsjeblieft naar mij toe. Ik wil dat proberen. Oh nee, is niet challenges. Jij moet een soort van schedelkop vinden. En dan gaan er opeens zombies komen. Dan moet jij iets doen, maar ik weet niet wat. En dan komt er een soort van schedel. En met dat moet je ook iets doen en ik weet niet wat. Dus Nilay, kom. En ik zit vast tussen 2 zombies. Ik paar zombies en ik ga dood. Ja, kom dan. Waarom doet het zo lang? Ja, daarom zit die publiek daar. Om te zien dat we met die god Zeus gaan vechten. Daarom moeten ze ons aan. En je moet een paar schedelhoofden vinden. Maar ik heb eigenlijk door instelling dat dat niet meer kan.
Well, you know what curiosity did to the cat, Bruno. It wasn't pleasant. Especially not the case I
Nilay, kom naar deze potje wanneer we doodgaan, is het toch bijna nooit. Kom in ronde 30 gaan we stoppen. Kom 25. Rond 25 gaan we stoppen. Ik ben dood. Hoe laat? Lief nu, land. Lief nu. Oké, ik end gewoon. Zo'n bot hebben meer kills dan ons. Maar dit moet je online doen.
C'est un nouveau spawn que j'ai trouvé justement en faisant rec. on dépose le crâne. Là,
Nee, hoeft niet online.
Les autres spots, donc il y en a un ici et un ici. Donc là maintenant il va falloir avoir la mort d'Orion en main et faire un tir chargé, faire tourner la machine. Vous attendez qu'elle arrête de tourner, vous remettez un tir, vous attendez que ça arrête de tourner et vous remettez un tir. Une fois que ça sera terminé, vous allez pouvoir récupérer les miettes du crâne. Donc vous allez voir ça dans quelques secondes. Regardez, je mets le dernier tir, voilà, la manivelle retourne et le crâne va finir en petits morceaux. Il reste juste à ramasser les miettes. Donc là il va falloir se rendre à l'arène et récupérer du caca. Pour ça il va falloir avoir le pouce rouge à fond. Donc au cas où si vous ne l'êtes pas, je vous conseille de passer dans les flammes si vous êtes bien sûr dans une manche où il y a les flammes à l'arène. Sinon passez à la manche suivante et vous aurez des flammes. Et au bout d'un moment vous aurez un cadeau du public et vous verrez un objet ça où il se trouve les deux.
Deze man is gek. Hij denkt ik ga 8 uur naar zijn livestream kijken.
Yo, salut à tous, bienvenue dans ma map. Allez, c'est parti. Et bien sûr, il va falloir esquiver le loup. Si vous réussissez, il y aura...
Zeg dat ik alles op default heb staan, hè.
Deux bois juste ici au niveau du chaudron. Maintenant, il faut passer 2 manches. Une fois les 2 manches passées, retournez là où vous avez déposé le petit morceau de bois et vous allez pouvoir récupérer de la braise.
Hey Genghis-san. Deze mensen zijn gek. Hey Genghis-san. Er was bij Cob4 Black Ops 4 dan is een soort van ding. Secret. Ik weet niet. Dan moet je allemaal schilden pakken of zo. Ik bedoel hoofden.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not.
The fire of Daniel.
Nee, ik word geliefd.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's
En
watching.
met jou hoef ik toch default te doen. Want ja, Nilo was ook wel goed, maar wij vonden het leuker met ding. Eigen settings.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung! The chemist is closed! Come back later! Be assertive, go for the jugular.
Laatste zombies bij mij. Oké, kom maar als je wilt.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is a nonsense guide for you to get the depth of my money easier as you go through all of the steps. It's also generally just a good idea to do those challenges. To kick those challenges off, you need to go to one of the 4 ropes in the starting arena and knight headshots, etc. Odin, it will be on the Odin side of that central podium. You'll then get another challenge. You need your reward from the pillar which corresponds to your set of challenges. So if you knife the rope at Odin, it will be on the Odin side of that central podium. You'll then get another challenge. You need to do this twice more, and that third reward is going to be the Z Harmony. Once you've done those 3 challenges as well, you'll be able to pick up a pot from the center of the arena. It will be lying on this kind of podium here. You definitely need to grab that as well. If it hasn't spawned in yet, make sure you've got good crowd affinity. That's the green hand in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
Okay.
Get that by staying alive, getting headshots, and doing those challenges. One quick note here is that if you get anything mentioning the brazen bull in those first 3 challenges, then that just means you need to build the shield. That's the name of the shield. I highly recommend you do that because the shield in this map is going to be absolutely invaluable to your playtime, so build the shield anyway. I've got a guide for it on my channel if you need one. It's actually really convenient because for the next step, we're going to be activating Pack-a-Punch, and that means we're going to be running around all 4 of the god corners of the map. So we're going to start off with Ra here. I'm going to hit this gong by holding square to summon the champions of Ra. That's going to then, once I kill the champions of Ra, give me a blue glowing head, and we're going to rinse and repeat. We'll run over to Danu, we'll do the same thing there, getting the champion head. We'll then run over to Odin, do the same thing there, square on the gong, get the champion to spawn in, kill them, get another head, and then finally Zeus's temple, this time 2 spawn for me, kill them both, get a head, and then you're ready to actually open the Pack-a-Punch itself. Now while you're running around those 4 areas, you can grab all the shield parts because you've got all the parts of the map open that have shield parts in at that point. Once you have all 4 of your heads, run down into the temple area of the map. If you can't figure out how to get in there, just run in circles around that underground area and you should be able to find an opening. There are a couple of doors that will be shut, but you don't need to worry about those. There are other ways to get into the temple. Once you're there, hold square on the metal spikes and the heads will get placed on the spikes and Pack-a-Punch will open seconds later. While you're in the Pack-a-Punch room, there are going to be 2 parts for the acid trap which we'll need later on, which we're going to pick up. One of them is a metal chain. To get this one, face the Pack-a-Punch, the front of the Pack-a-Punch itself, and take a sharp left. Then, hook around the corner and you should see the metal chain hanging over one of the flaming torches. The other part we're going to need is a wooden cog. To get this one, from where we just were, go diagonally across the room to the other side and you should find the cog underneath one of these metal braziers in the corner, and you can pick it up by, again, just holding square. Once Pack-a-Punch is opened, our job is going to be to shoot over an urn of fire. To do this, come to this kind of metal grid window thing between the Ra and Danu temples, but staying underground. You'll see that there's a pot down this corridor that's on fire, and you're going to want to shoot that a couple of times with your Pack-a-Punched Z Harmony. It should fall over, and you'll then see fire beginning to swirl up and into the air in that little corridor that you've just been looking down. This is a sign that you've done a step correctly and you're ready to move on. One thing worth noting is if you don't have a Pack-a-Punch weapon, you can also use a frag grenade to knock down the fire. Go above ground now between the Ra and Danu temples. We specifically want the bridge between those 2 temples. Head onto there and look down towards the central arena of the map, and then down a little bit further, and you should see a fiery symbol, which is actually an arrow. It's going to be pointing towards one of the 4 god temples on the map. In my case, as you can see here, the arrow is pointing towards the Zeus temple.
Jinx, waar gaan we? Hoor je die geluidje? Kom hier, River Town. River Town. En dan gaan we naar River Town. Maar kijk, weet je wat ik soms irritant vind? Oh, dan heb je free look. Dat is zo chill. Oh, je gaat vanzelf je parachute openen. Irritant aan deze zulke games is, je komt nooit ver met je parachute. Oh, een beetje. Ben je al dood? Oeh. Oké. Ik dacht jou één ding, ik ben er heel slecht in. Gewoon misschien mijn 2e keer dat ik dit speel. Ik heb deze wapen. Ik heb geen zin om met ding te gaan. Oh man, ik kan geen... Jongen, gooi me tenminste 1 wapen. Waar is... Niet eens de pistool. Daar zie ik een squad, als ik niet... Hey. Ik ga echt iemand killen met mijn vuist, man. Eindelijk. Oké, nu ga ik wel iemand proberen te killen. Oké, medkit. Maar waar zijn ze? Hoe moet je dansen? Oh ja. Ik was vergeten.
Dead man walk. Yo.
Oh, ik ga gewoon met een auto rijden. Vuur! Jinxan. Wanneer ga je eigenlijk uitdoen? PlayStation. Want ik wil iets zo proberen in de zombie. Een soort van secret of zo. Kan ook wel met jou, maar ik weet niet als jij zombies wilt. Daarom. Helikopter! Oké, ik moet even heel snel met het. Oh, daar, ik zag daar mensen. Ik kon trauma, kid, ik kon trauma. Hé, maar ik ben niet goed. Deze... Het ligt allemaal aan die spel. Ik ben gewoon goed en hoe moet... Ik weet niet hoe moet je lieven. Hoe moet je lieven? Dingen staan. Quit game. Moet dat zo.
The reason we need to pay attention to this arrow is that it's going to tell us the location of a head, which we need to pick up. It'll go into our inventory, and we'll then be melting it a little bit later in this guide. Pretty wacky stuff. I'm going to show you all 4 spawn locations for the head, because there's obviously one in each god temple.
Ik heb geen zin, maar als je wilt gaan maar. Want dan ga ik wel die ding proberen met zombies.
And you'll be fine. For Danu, run 2 levels down from the top level of the temple. And once you get in and you get to the bottom of the stairs, pretty much straight away in front of you, you should see a little black rock. That's actually the head, so you can go ahead and grab it. It will just be floating in the water right in front of you when you exit those stairs. For the Ra temple, you're going to look in one of a few fire pits. It's on the level of the temple that contains the Bowie knife. So you should have the Bowie knife to your right hand side. There'll be fire pits right in front of you, as you can see in this gameplay here, and you'll then be able to just run over to that head once again, hold square, and pick it up. For Odin, we're going to be starting in the pit area of the map and running up towards his temple. And as we do so, you'll come across a big cauldron. If you look down, you should, at the base of the cauldron, somewhere around its edge, see the head just right there at the base of the cauldron. For Zeus, if you run down from the top of the temple to the room with the red bath of blood, and then you step into the bath of blood and do a 180, you should see the head lying in the corner here. And if you're confused, just look in all the corners of that bath of blood. Once you've got the head from the relevant god temple in your game, you're going to want to come to the walkway kind of corridor between the spawn area of the map and the Ra temple. You're going to be able to craft the acid trap here because of the fact that we picked up those 3 parts for it earlier in the game. That was the wooden cog, the metal chain, and the pot. Once the trap's built, you're going to place the head that you've just picked up down below the trap itself on this metal grate. Turn on the trap and the acid will fall onto the head and it will get melted. When the trap has finished, you're going to want to go back over to it and you should see that the head has melted away into a scorpion which you can pick up. We're not quite at the end of the Easter egg here, but we're very nearly there. Once the scorpion's been picked up, come to the central arena of the map and make sure you've got glowing green crowd affinity. Now I know I've already mentioned this, but I'm going to go into extra detail now just because I know some people are going to struggle with this step and I want to make sure that everyone has a fair chance of getting the death of Orion. Positive crowd affinity, that's turning the hand in the bottom left from a thumbs down into a very strong glowing sort of sparking thumbs up, can be done in the following way. You need to get a lot of kills. Using your specialist weapon is really good for this. Grabbing power-ups also helps. Using traps. Not getting hit is really important. If you can avoid getting touched by the fire, and by the way, you should be doing this in the arena area of the map up top. Don't throw any grenades at the audience. That's a way to make the crowd unhappy for sure. Also, I recommend that you turn on subtitles, which are in your audio settings, for this step. Once the crowd are pleased enough with you, and you've got enough kills in that central arena to make them all happy, they're going to want to give you a gift. And the announcer will say something like, "A gift from the gods." When this happens, you're going to want to keep your eye out for a small present of some kind being thrown into the arena. As your affinity goes from negative to positive, you'll get some items thrown from the crowd, but they won't be what you want here. You just need to keep going when that happens, so you have a strong full thumbs up with the glowing green sparks on it. When you get the sparks and then you get an item, that's when you know that you're on the right track for the Easter egg quest. Now, it can be quite hard to see, but if you look for the confetti effect when it lands, that can help you find it. But also I just recommend that as soon as you hear that quote, you basically keep scanning the horizon and seeing where it lands. Once that thing hits the floor, it's going to break open and inside there will be a small gold cup that you can pick up. Hold square and pick it up. Head over to the bottom of the Danu temple and you'll find that one of the trees, as I'm showing you in my gameplay here, has a hole in it. You need to go over to the hole, hold square to put your scorpion inside it, and then hold square again below the hole to put down your glass cup. If the scorpion isn't going in the tree, knife the hole instead of holding square. That should sort it because you're like stabbing it into the tree, but the cup should still go down from holding square. Tree sap will be drained by the scorpion and start falling into the cup. At this point, you need to kill whatever zombies are around you and end your round. Try and hold square on the cup to pick it up. If you can't just yet, you might need to wait a little bit more time or get some more kills in this room. But you should be fine once the round ticks over. Once the cup has been able to be picked up, you need to head over to the mystery box. You're going to donate your little cup of acid to the mystery box itself. Just scoot along the sides of the box here, give it the cup, and then use the box, and you should get the death of Orion right out of it on your first spin. Congratulations, you've now finished the process, and if you so desire, you can pack-a-punch this thing as well. The way it works is on R2, your right trigger, you can just fire your scorpion, which sounds ridiculous, right? And then If you hold R2, you hold right trigger and charge up, and then release, you can fire a capture beam. This is honestly one of the weirdest but coolest zombies wonder weapons I think we've had so far. So much of the time, we just end up with a regular gun type thing. Like, you think of a wonder weapon like the Scavenger, for example, and it's literally just a strong gun. And then you compare it to this, and you're literally holding a scorpion, holding and charging, and then firing a capture beam? Excuse me? I think it's awesome though. Anyway, hopefully this gameplay at the end of the video has been useful to give you guys an idea of how the weapon works. To be clear, the upgraded version is the Circuit's Kiss, while the regular version is the Death of Orion, and so if you need either of these for your medallion challenges in the spawn area of the map, you now know how to get it. I'm gonna wrap things up here though. I have been Mr. Waffles. Thank you for watching this no-nonsense guide. If you've enjoyed, then please drop...
J'arrive. Viens là, mon grand. C'est bon.
Parce que là, je suis ensemble maintenant.
Alors, ouais, tu vas dans ta tente, puis Fortnite.
Ah oui, il faut Fortnite.
Je l'ai pas retrouvé. Attends, on s'en tous
Voilà, là, c'est bon, on va dessus, non?
Là. Ouais, va sur le pont.
J'ai vu ça dans les documents d'Alistair. Les druides l'appellent il fait mourir.
Here. I'm recording this live on stream right now. Hi guys, Mr. Ruffle. Do in your game is start challenges. You're going to want to make sure that everyone in your game at least starts some challenges by not objective in your game, and you'll also want challenges. You're going to pistol around the map as well, and I have a full guide for that on my channel too. You will need that for later on in the Easter egg. Now, an important thing.
What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the entire solo Easter egg guide for the map 9 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now this whole guide is optimized for a solo player. Now you can follow this guide with a team as well and just use your team as backup. Everything will be exactly the same except from certain things that I've modified during the Easter egg run that a solo player will find so much easier to do. So if this video does help you out at all, become the latest member. Look at our specialist starting weapon elixirs or before we even get into the actual map itself. So all the elixirs that I'm running inside of this game for this easy guide are all classic elixirs. So as long as you are a high enough rank to unlock that elixir, you guys will be able to use it. So the elixirs that I use inside of this gameplay is going to be anywhere but here, which means you can teleport to any location. That I'm using is Temporal Gift. Now Temporal Gift doubles the amount of time a drop can be on the map for. So let's say you see a double point, you drop this elixir and you will have double points for a full minute. It's really, really good, definitely put this on. The next one I'm using is Burned Out. I actually didn't use it in this run at all, but Burnout is a very good elixir if you find yourself trapped and you think that you're going to get hit a few times, put Burned Out on and you are not going to get hit as much. And the final one is going to be Stock Option. For the weapons that I'm using inside of this map, Stock Option is a great choice of elixir, so definitely put Stock Option on as well. Starting weapon, I go for the Strife, just because I think it's the easiest one to use, and also when it comes to the specialist weapon, I'm using the Hammer of Valhalla. Now the grenade that I use, we definitely put Stock Option on as well. Starting weapon, I go for the Strife, just because I think it's the easiest one to use, and also when it comes to the specialist weapon, I'm using the Hammer of Valhalla. Now the grenade that I use is the Wraith Fire. Now the reason why I use this is because it's really good at killing zombies and getting equipment kills, but if you've only got regular grenades, that'll be fine as well. Now moving on to perks, our final thing we look at before we jump into the actual game, I run Stamina, I run Dying Wish, so you all... almost have that extra chance before you actually go down. I've also got quick revive just so you regenerate your health a little bit quicker. And the final perk, which I urge you guys to put on, there's going to be multiple steps in this Easter egg that will take advantage of this perk and allow you to complete this Easter egg so much quicker, which is going to be the Victorious Tortoise. Now this perk allows you to not take any damage as long as your shield is out. And I'm going to be showing you guys one of the steps a little bit later on, which means that you are 100% invincible on that step. And I also make sure we've got the modifier on this perk as well, just so then it adds extra power to your shield when you are against mini bosses. But that's everything before we jump into the map. So now let's start the game of 9 and let's have a look at what we do first. So as soon as you spawn into the map 9, you're going to be making your way over to one of the flags around the map that you're going to melee the rope on, and that's going to start your challenges. Now as soon as you started the challenges, I totally advise you guys to complete 3 of them before you even leave the start room. There's only one challenge that you might get that you're going to have to leave for, which is sliding underneath one of the tracks. So as long as you don't get that, stay inside the spawn room until you've completed the 3 challenges. You'll get your extra life from the first one, you'll get 500 points from the second one, and then finally you'll get your upgraded pistol as the 3rd and final challenge. So once you've got that upgraded pistol, it's going to make it so much easier to go around the map and do the pack-a-punch challenges. So the first one that you're going to do is inside of the Ras house.
Hij heeft gewoon een limited ammo, okay.
Make your way over there, go to the top floor. You're going to go and activate this gong right here, which will bring in a challenger. Now there's 4 of these gongs around the map, 1 in each tower, and every time you ring one of the gongs, it's going to bring in this challenger. Now those challengers can be a gladiator. Another one that you can get is a gladiator and a brawler. You can have that one again, and then the 4th and final one that you can possibly get is 4 tigers. Now they're going to be random, there's no way of knowing which challenger you're going to get in which location, but it's always going to be one of those 4. So make sure you use your starting pistol on that challenger, kill him, and he will drop a head. Pick up the head, and that's your first piece to pack upon. And while you're inside of the Ra area as well, make sure you grab the piece to the shield. There's one going to be on this wall right here, or on the right wall, or on the back wall. You will find the shield piece in one of those locations. Once you've done that, cross the drawbridge and go and hit the gong again inside the Danu temple. Once you've done that, the next challenger will spawn into the map, kill the challenger, and once again you will receive a head. Pick up that head, and now you've got 2 pieces to the pack-a-punch. Make your way down the stairs and follow the loop round underground until the Odin room. Once you get up to Odin, make your way to the top floor, ring the gong again, once again kill the challenger will drop another head, and then you've got 3 pieces to the pack-a-punch. But before you leave the Odin area, make sure you pick up the next part to the shield, which can either be up against this barrel right here, it could be on the lower level that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner of the room right here. Now make your way over to the Zeus tower, where you're once again going to go to the top floor, ring the gong, get the challenger in, kill the challenger, get their head, and then find the final shield piece, which is either... What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the entire solo Easter egg guide for the map 9 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now this whole guide is optimized for a solo player. Now you can follow this guide with a team as well and just use your team as backup. Everything will be exactly the same except from certain things that I've modified during the Easter egg run that a solo player will find so much easier to do. So if this video does help you out at all, make sure you do click that like button right now. I would really appreciate it. Let's see if we can aim for 2,115 likes. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all out of the way, let's jump into the full solo Easter egg guide for the map 9 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. So before we even jump into the game, let's have a look at our specialist, starting weapon, elixirs, or before we even get into the actual map itself. So all the elixirs that I am running inside of this game for this easy, which means you can tell points, you drop an elixir, maps Hammer of Valence on which map move. There's only one challenge that you might get that you're going to have to leave for, which is sliding underneath one of the traps. So as long as you don't get that, stay inside the spawn room until you've completed the 3 challenges. You'll get your extra life from the first one, you'll get...
Hold on, this does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
The fire of Odin has been played.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last night.
The second one,
There
and
must
then
be
finally you'll get your
a
upgraded...
means as to why.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
I may not be a doctor, but trust me, Kuko, that arm has to go.
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
Sooner or later, eventually.
Double points.
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea of what to expect.
It's going to make it so much easier to go around the map and
I
use
do
pack
love a
punch
woman.
challenge. So the first one that you're going to do is inside of the
For goodness
grass.
sake, is
So
no
make
one
your
else
way
going
over
to
there,
comment
go
on
to
how
the top
ridiculous
floor,
we
go
look?
to
I mean,
go and
come on.
activate this dot
Honestly,
right
I
here,
feel
which will bring in a challenge. Now there's 4 of these gongs around the map, 1 in each tower, and every time you ring one of the gongs, it's going to bring in this challenge. Now those challenges can be a gladiator. The one that you can get is a gladiator and a brawler. You can have that one again, and then the 4th and final one that you can possibly get is 4 tigers. Now they're going to be random. There's no way to know which challenge you're going to get in which location, but it's always going to be one of those 4. So make sure you use your starting pistol on that challenger, kill him, and he will drop a head. Pick up the head,
Even
and
the
that's your
forces
first
of
piece of
darkness smile upon the air. Hey, what can I say? How am I supposed to carry money? Have you seen me?
En wat me niet echt dat ik echt heel veel money.
And while you're inside of the right area as well, make sure you grab the piece to the shield. This one going to be on this wall right here, or on the
One
right
day
wall,
at
or on
party,
the
I
back
shall
wall.
regale a
You will find
señorita
the shield piece
with
in
a
one of
tale
those
of
locations.
one
Once
time.
you've done that, cross the drawbridge and go and hit the gong again inside the Danu town. Once you've done that, the next challenger will spawn into the map, kill the challenger, and once again you will receive a
The
head. Pick up
advantage
that
is
head,
ours.
and now you've got 2 pieces.
Mine, specifically.
A contender calls the champions of Raw.
Look out, mates! Vengeance is coming for us! Vengeance in a shining steel helmet!
If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
You are about to die.
Now, I'm no ammoologist, but I think my weapon is nearly out of bullets.
The important thing at times like this is to learn from your mistakes. As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, Caca just got free.
The champions of Raw are slain. A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy?
Oh ja, alle zombies.
Insta-kill.
A contender calls the champion of Danu.
I should really ask Shaw for his medical license. Someone new has entered the fight. He looks like he wants a hug.
Handy little dispenser. Sure beats a snuff box.
Ha-ha! The crowd shows favor.
The champion of Danu is slain.
Follow the loop round underground until the Odin. Once you get up to Odin, make your way to the top floor, ring the gong again. Once again, kill the challenger. The challenger will drop an...
his melon clean off!
Whatever medicine you are on, Sean, keep taking it!
Oh no! Keep it away! I'm allergic to cat hair! So very, very violently allergic!
Another head, and then you've got 3 pieces to the pack punch. But before you leave the Odin area, make sure you pick up the next part of the shield, which can either be up against this barrel right here, it could be on the lower level that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner.
Efendim baba? Nereye gidiyorsun baba?
Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said pray for your safe return. I thought she was being threatened. Now
has been claimed.
I understand her extra ominous tone. How rude! I sliced your windpipe. Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said pray for your safe return. I thought she was being theatrical, but now I understand her extraordinary
Fire of Odin has been played.
Ook echt ook. Je gaat of hier gaat sowieso mijn chat vol spammen. 5 berichten al.
I have seen some.
Wat? Nee, doe normaal.
I had a small mustache.
Zo komt er weer iets in mijn beeld.
Look at that now. Yeah? So smooth, so comfy.
A frenzy of bloodshed.
See, cheer for Diego.
Grote gangsters voor. Ze slaan mij. Ik knife iedereen.
The contender demands another.
As far as I can tell, the jeering crowd appear to have been spared the effects of the poison.
Oh man.
As have I.
Maar HP gaat erop. Wat? Oké. Mijn HP gaat eraf. Kijk beneden, mijn HP gaat eraf.
I may not be a doctor, but trust me.
Jongens, kijk uit, kijk. Daar links beneden gemaakt. Ik moet zombies killen voor HP. Wat is dit? Nee. Wat is dit? Dan moet ik even een paar zombies bij me houden. Letterlijk links beneden gaat HP gewoon eraf, steeds 5. Nee, ik kan jullie berichtjes niet lezen. Ik heb ook geen zin om te lezen. Er gaat sowieso do, ha, li, da, doe, li, ki, doe. 100% staat er dat daar. Gedaan. Ik moet hem eerst killen voor HP.
The sounds of praise.
The champions of Ra are slain.
Jongen, ik krijg... Nee, dit telt niet. Nee. Stop gewoon gelijk maar. Wat is dit? Nee, is gewoon niet eerlijk. Oh man, jullie gaan mij weer vol spammen. Ik ga nu al die berichtjes lezen, oké. Kan ik gewoon niet zo doen. Uitzending, opmerkingen. Ik zeg, kan je Fortnite op PC? Nee, kan je reageren? Probeer Fortnite op PC. Komt straks GTA 5 SDDDD. Wat fucker weer? Hoor je mijn fort? Wauw, hoef, hallo. Abdillahi. Wat betekent Abdillahi? Ik doe echt geen eigen settings hoor. Waar staan die eigen settings? Kills giving house. Ik doe gewoon een reset bij deze. Oh, natuurlijk. Kijk, bij zombies moet je dat altijd doen. De dag. Bij mensen moet je zoom. Region speed. Oh nee. Instant. Wat betekent dit? Region speed. Oké, dit moet gewoon... Wacht, wat moet dit? Wacht, nee. Ja, opmerking. Oh. Bro. Laat maar. Kan je Fortnite? Ja, ik kan Fortnite. Dat kan ik. LM. Medium. En dit doe ik gewoon 3. Money moeten we natuurlijk. Kijk, cash. Wanneer die money is sterk. Ik kan niet rappen, dus ik laat het maar. Anders word je gebaard. Oh, zo awkward. Jij moet je bek houden. Ik ga je dood lek steken. Met 2 tieten. I wanna kill you. Ik moet plassen. Oil.
What's going on, guys? My name is NoGame. Welcome back to a new episode of Black Ops 4 Hide and Seek. And today, we're going to be taking this very first game over.
Ja, ik kan het, Youssef. Ja. Wat doet de user weer? Speel dan. Wacht. Nou.
Well, I started to get worried the very second
Oké.
the lady said pray
Ik ga
for your
heel snel de
safe
Easter egg
return.
doen.
I thought she was being theatrical, but now
Snij. Ik heb quick kills, dat is gewoon met granaat. Oh shit. Kom hier. Blauw vuur.
I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
Wordt het toch? Nog 2 zombies, alsjeblieft. Schoonheid. Gewoon zo doen. Kom hier, kom schoonheid, je bent mooi. Oké. Ik laat gewoon deze livestream zien hoe je de Easter egg doet. Hè. Je moet gewoon blij zijn dat je nog kan zien bij mij hoe je de Easter egg doet. Andere YouTubers vertellen dat gewoon niet en laat gewoon de beeld zien hoe ze de Easter egg komen. Als het goed is kunnen ook olifanten komen als het goed was. Ik weet niet goed. Ik zag het wel in de video. Ik heb gewoon gedaan wanneer ze weinig HP hebben. Ik ben geIP-band van mijn computer. Denk ik van niemand, maar oké. Ik kan nooit meer Fortnite. Ik ben gewoon geIP-band.
Some things should be taken slow. Killing these monsters is not one of them.
Nabby kijken. Bro.
Appear to have been spared the effects of the poison.
Oké, dan moet je me echt niet wonderen nu kan werken aan.
Very curious. Oh, that is a nasty card. Hey, get this man a doctor, eh?
Challenge is finished. Another awaits. Witness the thirst for glory.
Het is gewoon de beste instelling die je kan hebben.
This thing is downright medieval. Who's that? That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things.
Slide onder de B without take damage. Oké, damage gekregen. Oké.
Life is precious, the end. Now get up and take it from your enemies. Okay. As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, caca, just a deal.
caca just zien. First one on.
Oh, that one smelled like my tia Marina's arroz con pollo.
Without taking damage.
I think we are going to be okay. Oh, great. Now I'm itching all over. Hammer, my friend. Are you ready to take a few swings?
Maar dan ben ik net. Wat moet ik doen is zo. Nee, zo.
Time to flay the carne.
A challenge met. A god appeals.
You're killing me with this fire. It's harder than el culo del diablo.
A contender petitions a god.
It's a mess.
Will they satisfy? Bonus points.
It seems the gods favor the ego. And really, who can blame them? There. Are you sorry for what you did? Well, at least I don't have to look at your face anymore. Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said pray for your safe return. I thought she was being theatrical, but now I understand her extra ominous tone.
contender demands another.
I have seen some depictions of gladiatorial combat alongside some of the pictorials I have been featured in. I remember one very vividly. I had a small mustache. Come on, cabron! You can take a few more!
Ha!
As far as I can tell, the jeering crowd appear to have been spared the effects of the poison. As have I. Curious. Very curious. Look at that knife, eh? So smooth, so confident. I'm a little bit surprised the whole place has not yet gone up in flames.
Now make your way over to the Zeus Tower, where you're once again going to go to the top floor, ring the gong, get the challenger in, kill the challenger, get their head, and then find the final shield piece, which is either going to be on this statue right here, the statue on the lower level, or finally on this mantle inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the punch will open, and that is step one completed. Now, while you are inside of the room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys can find is the chain, and the second one that you got...
Decapitations always play well with the crowd.
A challenge met. A god appears.
As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, caca just got free. ¡Ah! Me llamo Diego y soy un gladiador. Oh, you're killing me with this fire. It's hotter than el culo del diablo out here.
A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy? A contender calls the champions of Raw.
Hammer, my friend. Are you ready to take a few swings?
A vicious display.
I do not like how big that one is. Don't like his axis either. His hands have a lot of fat.
The champions of Raw are slain. Contender calls the champion of Daru.
Someone new has entered the fight. He looks like he wants a hug.
Incredible! The champion of Daru is slain.
I see the walls are as greedy here as they were back on the ship. The symbols surrounding the weapon, they must have some deeper meaning. Oh, great. Now I'm itching all over.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus!
My lady friend Vicenta used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
The champions of Zeus are slain!
That is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand and pushed out to join the sea. I really should write this down.
A contender calls the champion of Odin!
This ought to make me popular with that bloodthirsty crowd.
You guys are gonna find on the opposite. And kill the challenger. The challenger will drop another head, and then you've got 3 pieces. Maybe random, there's no way of knowing which challenger you're gonna get in which location, but it's always going to be one of those 4. So make sure you use your starter pistol on that challenger, kill him, and he will drop a head. Pick up the head, and that's your first piece to pack upon. And while you're inside of the right area as well, make sure you grab the piece to the shield. There's one gonna be on this wall right here, or on the right wall, or on the back wall. You will find the shield piece in one of those locations. Once you've done that, cross the drawbridge and go and hit the gong again inside the Danu temple. Once you've done that, the next challenger will spawn into the Odin room. Once you get up to Odin, and once again you will receive a head. Pick up that head, and now you've got 2 pieces to the pack-a-punch. Make your way down the stairs and follow the loop round underground until the Odin room. Once you get up to Odin, make your way to the top floor, ring the gong again, once again kill the challenger will drop another head, and then you've got 3 pieces into the pack-a-punch. But before you leave the Odin area, make sure you pick up the next part of the shield, which can either be up against this barrel right here, it can be on the lower level that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner of the... over to the Zeus Tower, where you're once again going to go to... It can be on the lower level, that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner of the room right here. Now make your way over to the Zeus Tower, where you're once again going to go to... Here, it can be on the lower level, that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner of the room right here. Now make your way over to the Zeus Tower, where you're once again going to go to the top floor, ring the gong, get the challenger in, kill the challenger, get their head, and then find the final shield piece, which is either going to be on this statue right here, this statue on the lower level, or finally on this mantle inside of the blood.
If anyone wants to give me a hand here, I would not object. Another ace to put up my sleeve.
Shield pieces. Make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the pack-a-punch will open, and that is step 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys get, 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the pack-a-punch will open, and that is step 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid. Those heads and all those shield find the final shield piece, which is either going to be on this statue right here, the statue on the lower level, or finally on this mantle inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the pack-a-punch will open, and that is step 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys can find is the chain, and the second, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the pack-a-punch will open, and that is step 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys can find is the chain, and the second one that you guys are going to find on the opposite side of the room is the gear. Once you've found those two, make your way to the corridor between the Danu and the Ra temple. Inside of that corridor, you will see a bowl that is on fire. Shoot that bowl, the bowl will drop down, and it will cause a bigger fire inside of that room. Make your way up to the top of the Ra tower and cross the bridge. Statue right here, the statue on the lower level, or finally on this mantle inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you place the heads on the stakes, the pack-a-punch will open, and that is step 1 completed. Now, while you are inside of this pack-a-punch room, make your way over to the corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys will find is...
Shoot, waar zit die shoot? Maakding dan. Hoe je het ook noemt. Als ik dat vind, ben ik blij genoeg. Ben ik happy, nee. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, nu denk ik weer aan die liedje. Wat?
And go and hit the gong. What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on Codename Pizza. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the entire solo Easter egg guide for the map 9 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, this whole guide is optimized for a solo player. Now, you can follow this guide with a team as well and just use your team as backup. Everything will be exactly the same, except for certain things that I've modified during the Easter egg run that a solo player will find so much easier to do. So, if this video does help you out at all, make sure you do click that like button right now. I would really appreciate it. Let's see if we can aim for 2,115 likes. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all out of the way, let's jump in to the full solo Easter egg guide for the map 9 on Black Ops 4 Zombies. So before we even jump into the game, let's have a look at our specialist starting weapon elixirs, all before we even get into the actual map itself. So all the elixirs that I'm running inside of the... So let's say you see a double points, you drop this elixir and you will have double points for a full minute. It's really, really good. Definitely put this on. The next one I'm using is Burned Out. I actually didn't use it in this run at all, but Burnout is a very good elixir if you find yourself trapped and you think that you're going to get hit a few times. Put Burned Out on and you are not going to get hit as much. And the final one is going to be Stock Option. For the weapons that I'm using inside of this map, Stock Option is a great choice of elixir. So definitely put Stock Option on as well. Starting weapon, I go for this because it's really good at killing zombies and getting equipment kills. But if you down of 9, you're going to be making your way over to one of the flags around the... You'll get your extra life from the first to go around the map. Now there's 4 of these gongs around the map, 1 in each tower, and every time you ring one of the gongs, it's going to bring in this challenger. Now those challengers can be a gladiator. Another one that you can get is a gladiator and a brawler. You can have that one again, and then the 4th and final one that you could possibly get is 4 tigers. Now they're going to be random. There's no way of knowing which challenger you're going to get in which location, but it's always going to be one of those 4. So make sure you use your starting pistol on that challenger, kill him, and he will drop a head. Pick up the head, and that's your first piece to pack a punch. And While you're inside of the right area as well, make sure you grab the piece to the shield. This one going to be on this wall right here, or on the right wall, or on the back wall. You will find the shield piece in one of those locations. Once you've done that, cross the drawbridge and go and hit the gong again inside the Daemon Temple. Once you've done that, the next challenger will spawn into the map, kill the challenger, and once again you will receive a head. Pick up that head, and now you've got 2 pieces to the Pack-a-Punch. Make your way down the stairs and follow the loop round underground until the Odin room. Once you get up to Odin, make your way to the top floor, ring the gong again, once again kill the challenger will drop another head, and then you've got 3 pieces to the Pack-a-Punch. But before you leave the Odin area, make sure you pick up the next part of the shield, which can either be up against this barrel right here, it could be on the lower level that's going to be on the shield rack, and the final location is on the bottom floor in the corner of the room right here. Now make your way over to the Zeus Tower. Where you once again going to go to the top floor, ring the gong, get the challenger in, kill the challenger, get their head, and then find the final shield piece, which is either going to be on this statue right here, the statue on the lower level, or finally on this mantle inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on inside of the bloodbath room. Once you've got all of those heads and all of those shield pieces, make your way over to the shield rack, build the shield, and make your way into the middle of the room, where you're going to go and place the heads on these stakes. Once you...
Mr. Now, on the right a second map and on the way there, we actually see, as you can see on your screen just a second ago, the buildables bench that we'll be using to craft the shield a little later in this video. However, for now, without any patches on it, there's a chance it could be against that wooden pillar that I just knifed. It was like that in an early build of the game that I got the chance to play at Treyarch. Don't think it should be like that in your game, though. It should be the first spawn that I just showed you. There's another spawn just here on this kind of shield rack type thing, and then if you come up the stairs into the Temple of Odin himself, you should see a wooden barrel in the corner of the area, and it'll be leaning against that. That's where your third possible spawn for this part will be. We're then going to go across and any usual shield guide. This first spawn is going statue with an outstretched hand. It can be inside that statue's hand, potentially, and then the third and final spawn of the third and final part will be all the way down the stairs. You'll be looking at another kind of mural on the wall, some kind of Greek artwork, and it'll be lying on the platform right in front of out earlier in. And your job is pretty simple. You've just got to run down the stairs, so keep going down, take a little turn here, and come back to the buildables bench that I pointed out earlier in this video. You'll then, assuming you've grabbed all 3 parts, be able to craft the blazing...
Jongen! Dat vertelt hij niet in de video wat het is, hè? De building bench. Hier ergens. Hier en hier eindelijk, ik heb het.
Looks like someone's already racked up some kills with this.
Oh mijn god. Oké, ik weet nog genoeg. Ik weet hoe iemand gebruiken.
One day at a party, I shall regale a señorita with the tale of that one time I picked up a thing. Who knows what this is?
Okay.
Bottom floor in the corner of the room right here. Now make your way right here, the statue on the lower level, or you're gonna go corner of each side. You'll find a different piece to the acid trap on each side. The first one that you guys can find is the chain, and the second one that you guys are going to find on the opposite side of the room is the gear. Once you've found those 2, make your way to the corridor between the Dane...
Eh? I don't. Yet.
Fire.
What do we have here?
Will drop down
A trail of fire, like Diego's way?
Make your way up to the top of the Ra Tower and cross the bridge between Ra and Dave. To collect a head for the wonder weapon. So I'm going to show you guys all the locations where this head can be inside of your game, depending on which way the arrow is facing. So if the fire arrow is facing towards Ra, it's going to be on the bottom floor of the Ra Tower behind this fire bowl right here. If the fire arrow is facing towards Danu, you're going to find this head for the wonder weapon inside of the water on the bottom floor of the Danu temple. If your fire arrow is facing towards Odin, you are going to find it in the corner of this cauldron.
Wacht. Ik wil eens weten welke ik heb. Ik heb die, oké. Ik dacht Zeus of Odin, een van die twee. En ik heb Odin. Oh, oké, Nebel. Gaan we naar beneden dus. Ja.
A gift from the fire. Another riddle.
Inside of the blood bath on the bottom floor of Zeus. Now once you've got that head, make your way up to the spawn, and because you completed those 3 challenges earlier to collect your Pack-a-Punch pistol, you will now see a cauldron sat in the middle of the challenge platform. Pick up that cauldron, and now you've got all pieces to the acid trap. Make your way over to one of the buildable acid...
Someone is playing games with me. I like games.
Locations around the map. The one that
I'm sure this is just a piece to a larger puzzle.
Insta-kill.
I do not listen.
inside the corridor between the spawn and the Ra Tower to make your way over there, hold square on this piece right here where you're going to be able to build the cauldron, and then place the head down on the grate. Once the head's on the grate, you can activate the cauldron, and you'll notice that the acid that comes down from the cauldron will melt that head down into
Face a villain with some imagination.
You can now pick up that scorpion,
hey,
and now
get ready for a burning sensation, Super Cardiac.
Exactly have to be in this location. You can be wherever you want, but I just do it here because it's where your next piece
During the revolution, we melted down cooking pots, silverware, and even bed pans to make bullets. They all should be thoroughly cleaned beforehand. Ah, see, I suspected something was hiding inside. A tactful flask of wine, perhaps. Tell me this is true.
To build the cauldron and then place the head down on the grate. Once the head's on the grate, you can activate the cauldron, and you'll notice that the acid that comes down from the cauldron will melt that head down into what looks to be a scorpion. You can now pick up that scorpion, and now you need to make your way into the middle of the spawn area. You don't exactly have to be in this location. You can be wherever you want, but I just do it here because it's where your next piece is going to spawn in. Make sure the hand that is next to your point is facing 100% up and fully green. If it's not, just do a few rounds, complete a few challenges, don't go down, don't go in the fire, and it will finally turn green and pointing up. Once that thumb is pointing up into the air and smoking green, don't go into fire, don't go down and complete a full round. At the start of the next round, you'll hear a voice mention that you have received a gift from Sir Kent.
And I thought I was hot-blooded.
Zoals kijken wat gebeurt er daar nou?
Oh, that is a nasty card. Hey, get this man a doctor, eh?
Double points.
No applause. Just throw money. I will squash you all like cucarachas. Amigo, come to Diego and end your pain. Lo siento, jumping bean. The jumping days are over. They are immune to the flames. This is not fair.
A contender prevails. Receive the gift of a god. Full power.
To give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego! I once made love on a tiger skin rock. It's no better than this piece, I assure you.
Max ammo.
Ammo. Amor. Is it coincidence that they sound so much alike?
Max ammo.
Another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think. I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
A vicious display.
No, no, no! Right, flesh, flesh.
the Danu Tower. You'll find this tree right here and smoking green. Don't go into the fire, don't go down, and complete a full round. At the start of the next round, you'll hear a voice mention that you have received a gift from Sir Kent. You'll now notice that you can go and find a gold vase in the middle of the spawn area. Pick up that vase and make your way down to the lower area of the Danu Tower. You'll find this tree right here with a hole inside the tree.
Is that you?
And that will put the scorpion that you picked up earlier.
I prefer dogs to cats.
Look down at the ground, place down that gold vase, and you'll notice that there is now acid coming from that scorpion and going into that vase.
When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion too.
Once you flip around, you'll notice that the vase is now full of green poison. Pick up that poison, go over to the mystery box, interact with the left-hand side of the mystery box, and now the mystery box will be poisoned. Your first hit on this mystery box right now
there was something on your face. My bullet brushed it off.
And this will pack a punch also into the Sir Kent's case. At this point, you guys can make your way into the middle of the map. Your goal now is to find a skull, but it's a specific skull. It's a skull with a blue swirl on the top of the forehead area. Once you found that blue swirl skull, activate your specialist and the blue skull will pop out of the wall. So right now there's around 8 locations for this skull to spawn in on. And I'm showing you guys a diagram on screen right now of where you can find every single one of these skull locations. So just use this map, find your skull on this step, activate your specialist, and the skull will come out the wall and you can pick it up. Once you've done that, take the skull that you just picked up over to the flooded crypt room. Now that you're there, you'll notice that there is now a grinder spawned into the map. This can spawn in 3 locations inside of the flooded crypt, but because the flooded crypt is so small, you will not have any issues finding where these locations are. Go and place the skull inside of the grinder, and now charge up your wonder weapon and fire the charge shot at the grinder. This will start to grind the skull down. Wait until the electricity stops on that grinder and do the same thing again. Fire a charge shot at the grinder. Once again, the electricity will run out. Do it one more time and the skull will be 100% ground down to powder. Go and pick up the powder, and that is your first piece to the next step of the Easter egg. You've got 2 more pieces that you have to go and get. So at this point, you guys are going to have to start flipping around until you get a gladiator into the map. A gladiator is one of the big
Perhaps now we get a real challenge.
Your goal is to take him over to this tower right here, where you're going to make him
I am the finest piece of tower you will ever try to do.
Off that tower, pick up the piece of wood and go and place it in the cauldron on the bottom floor of the opening tower.
Well, senor.
This wood has now changed to charcoal, and you can pick it up. That is your second piece to the next step of the Easter egg. The final piece of this puzzle is to go and get poop. That's right, you guys heard me correctly. Poop. Go up to the spawn area of the map and run into the fire. Make sure you are not getting your health down to 0 at this point. You don't want to go down, but make sure your health regens and run through the fire again. Every 2 times you run through that fire, the hand next to your points will start to decrease and make its way so it's facing down. Your goal here is to make that hand next to your points face 100% down and red. As soon as you do that, you'll notice that the crowd will start throwing drops at you, and this drop is poop. You can go and pick it up and take 250 points off you, and now make your way down to the bottom of the Zeus Tower, where you can go and place all these
I am getting fed up with these screaming weapons.
At this point, once again, you're going to flip another round.
I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico.
Once you flip those 2 rounds, you can make your way back and pick up all the ingredients. Now
they say money cannot buy happiness.
Make your way over to the bottom floor of the Danu Tower, where you can now place them all down onto the ground right here. Once again, in this one, you are going to have to flip 2 rounds, so during those 2 rounds, get yourself set up for the next few things that I mentioned. What you 100% need is to get a decent weapon. For this Easter egg, I advise you guys to use the wonder weapon and get yourself a Hellion rocket. That rocket launcher is so good, so try and keep your hands on that. Also, use the mystery box to try and get yourself the homunculus. They're the brand new monkey box inside this game, and they are really good.
10 miles from
I advise the
Mexico City
Hellion
soup.
and the monkey box. At this point, you also need to go and double pack-a-punch that Hellion until it's got the elemental pack-a-punch firebomb on it. You will need firebomb for this step. After a couple of rounds have passed, make your way back to where you placed down all the ingredients before, and the ingredients should now be glowing. At this point, train a few zombies around the room and get one to run over the ingredients. Fire your firebomb weapon at the zombie, killing all those ingredients, and the room will turn to white. Once the room come out of the white phase, you now need to stand and interact with the floor where all of the ingredients work. Be careful at this point because zombies will spawn in, so throw a homunculus or use your specialist weapon and it will spawn you into a mini boss fight arena inside of the Danu Temple. You go inside of for this is to blow off the red bubbles of the tree. So you've got a Hellion, which is double pack-a-punch. It's really, really strong, so this won't be difficult for you guys at all. At this point, I advise you guys to use the stock option elixir. It's a really, really good elixir to use on this step because it won't take ammo from the clip, it will take ammo from the stock. So you've got so much ammo with that rocket launcher. Also, make sure you throw homunculuses so that the zombies can't map you while you are doing this. You can have one on the bottom floor. Once you finish that, you can be rewarded with a max ammo. Then make your way to the middle floor, do the same again, throw the homunculus, shoot at the tree until the red bubbles pop. You'll reward you once again with another max ammo, and then finally make your way to the top floor.
Do they all start out when this armored cabron
next job is to make sure that you've got a shield with ammo in it. You'll now notice that you have got bull symbols that have spawned into the map. The bull symbols are a circle shape with a bull face on them. Your job right now is to fire the shield at the bull symbol. So I'm going to run around the map right now and quickly show you guys where every single one is. The first one is going to be inside the flooded crypt, through this hole in the wall and through this doorway on the wall behind it. The second one that you guys might be able to find this on is on the bridge between Zeus and Odin on the wall behind that bridge. The next one that you guys might be able to find it on is inside of the Danu tunnel up
An empty jar is useless, even from a goddess.
You guys might be able to find this on is at the Odin.
Something. My fingers remain crossed for real.
You will need the bomb for this step. After a couple of rounds have passed, make your way back to where you placed down all the ingredients before, and the ingredient rounds until you get a gladiator into the map. A gladiator is one of the big dudes who carries axes. Your goal is to take him over to this tower right here, where you're gonna from Sir Ken. You'll now notice that you can go and find a gold vase in the middle of the spawn area. Pick up that vase and make your way down to the lower area of the Danu tower. You'll find this tree right here with a hole inside the tree. Melee the tree, and that will put the scorpion that you picked up earlier from the acid trap into that tree. Look down at the ground, place down that gold vase, and you'll notice that there is now acid coming from that.
No ammo! Mommy would be very disappointed. Ay, mierda. I prayed I would never see one of these devils again. Just kidding. I actually prayed for a decent breakfast, but that didn't happen yet. You look hurt, Monstro. Did Diego hit a nerve? Do not be ashamed, amigo. Sooner or later, everyone falls for Diego.
Points.
That reminds me. Scarlet, are you paying us? Or is this strictly keep what you take? Guns from walls. This will never feel normal. Okay, Phantasma, I am all out of bullets. Hey, I thought we had a deal. Where is my ammo, eh? They did not have such weapons during this era. Not that I am complaining.
into that vase. Now all you've got to do is flip the round. Once you flip the round, you'll notice that the vase is now full of green poison. Pick up that poison. Go over to the mystery box, interact with the left-hand side of the mystery box, and now the mystery box will be poisoned. Your first hit on this mystery box right now will be the wonder weapon, the Death of a Riot, and this will pack a punch also into the Sir Kent's case. At this point, you guys can make your way into the middle of the map. Your goal now is to find a skull, but it's a specific skull.
I could have been a dentist. Look at how quickly I removed its teeth. I like a little blood sport in the morning.
With a blue swirl on the top of the forehead area. The round.
Release the defiled!
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? You must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys.
Oh shit. Ik wil oh shit. Ik wil oh shit.
Your complexions are terrible. May I recommend a chemical peel? Spicy, but not too spicy. Now it burns! It burns! This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life? Time to flay the carne! Once more, I got distracted and forgot to count my bullets.
Nu heb ik zin dat bots kwamen.
Max ammo.
Into that tree. Look down at the ground, place down that gold vase, and you'll notice that there is now acid coming from that scorpion and going into that vase. Now all you've got to do is flip the round. Once you flip the round, you'll notice that the vase is now full of green poison. Pick up that poison, go over to the mystery box, interact with the left-hand side of the mystery box, and now...
Where I'm from, that would be max ammo. Every shitty weapon that you have ever given to me! I like this idea. Plenty of things to kill, thousands of adoring fans chanting my name.
Bonus points.
This place just gets me. Have we literally traveled back in time? Or does the vapor make us relive the lives of others? If I cannot tell...
Your first hit on this mystery box right now will be the wonder weapon, the Death of a Riot, and this will pack a punch also into the Sir Kent's kit. At this point, you guys can make your way into the middle of the map. Your goal now is to find a skull, but it's It's a specific skull. It's a skull with a blue swirl on the top of the forehead area. Once you found that blue swirl skull, activate your specialist.
The difference, does it matter? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Ah, I see. The blue ones give strength to the others. See their eyes? Down. Stronger than they look. And now we bleed. You see? It is easy.
So right now, skull. It's a skull with a blue swirl on the top of the forehead area. Once you found that blue swirl skull, activate your specialist and the blue skull. And I'm showing you guys a diagram on screen right now of where you can find every single one of these skull locations. So, just use this map, find your skull on this step, activate your specialist.
Odanızı.
come out of the wall and you can pick it up. Once you've done that, take the skull that you just picked up over to the flooded crypt room. Now that you're there, you'll...
If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
Efendim? Ne yalın baba?
If the crowd wants blood, Diego shall not disappoint. I do not know what exactly we hid in that bowl, but this is far more real than anything I could have dreamt of.
Hey, how's it going? It's the Doctor Show here. It seems a lot of people are having trouble finding the skull for the Purge the Blight step of the 9 Easter egg. But don't you worry, mate, the Doctor Show has your back. After a bit of grinding, we're confident that there are 12 locations that the skull make it pretty easy to... After a bit of grinding, we are confident that there are 12 locations that the skull can spawn, and they are all in the temple. So check this map out. This represents all 12 spots that the skull can spawn in the temple. It should make it pretty easy to find these skulls, but if you're still having trouble, we'll show you exactly where they are with some in-game footage, so just sit back and relax.
You want to fight? You just got one!
guys, Calhoun92 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to find the skull for the Purge the Blight step on the IX or the 9 Eastern. Leave this video a like, I would appreciate it. I went through about 20 games trying to find all these locations just to make sure that I didn't miss any of these. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So this first portion, I'm going to have all the areas lit up, like I said I would before. And the second portion, after I walk you through all that, I will have some gameplay of me picking up the skull in different areas. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. If you are still having problems, I have a few tips for you I'll share at the end of the video. What you're going to see on screen right now is a map of all the known locations. Pretty straightforward, but I found that some of these areas were still hard to find even with this map. So that's the whole point of this video, essentially. I will leave a link to this map in the description below if you want to take a look at this for yourself. So to make it easier on you, I went into theater mode. I lit up every one of these areas so they would be easier to find. Some of these can be slightly difficult to find at times, but I'm hoping with lighting up the areas and kind of showing you exactly where they will be, that you'll be able to find them easier. This can be slow if you want to take a look at this for yourself. So to make it easier on you, I went into theater mode. I lit up every one of these areas so they would be easier to find. Some of these can be slightly difficult to find at times, but I'm hoping with lighting up the areas and kind of showing you exactly where they will be, that you'll be able to find them easier.
Bro, deze YouTuber, mijn lievelings YouTuber.
Let's put on a good show for my adoring fans. Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk. If your trainer is here, I'd like to have a word. Hi, another jumping beam. There is only so much the air to go around. I think I smell my hair burning. No, say it's not so.
Dat zeg maar spelers niet meteen naar de klok aan, of kan je dat al instellen?
En volgens mij kan dat niet eens zo vaak. Ik heb wel even unlock skins en heb ik alle skins. Volgens mij force crowd of players, maar als ik daarop druk, dan doet hij dat niet. Ja, dan zet ik iets. De smaakvolle verfrissing van palm. Die allemaal andere dingen. Oké, nou dat kan waarschijnlijk dus niet. Dat is dan een beetje jammer. Maar dat zal ik proberen even camera op 5 zetten. Of moet ik dat wel goed doen? En dan gaan we alsnog gewoon een potje spelen. En ja, dan gaan we het niet meer snel bewegen. Ik dacht dat je dat ook nog kon instellen, maar dat kan dus helaas niet. Maar let's go. Yo, het is wel lekker uitdrukje momenteel. Yes, dit is skill nummer 1. Ik moet eigenlijk een beetje vanaf de zijkant werken. Anders is het ook een beetje goedkoop. Ik dacht dat ik trouwens die joystick weg had gedaan. Nou, blijkbaar dus niet. Oké, gaan we die groene daar even killen. Een beetje kills halen met deze pluk. Dit is wel echt ziek nice. Dat is echt niet normaal. Maar zo is het spelen ook nog wel leuk, zeg maar, op afstand. Weet je, als je zonder tegenstanders gaat spelen, dan is het wel echt helemaal geen kloot meer aan. Dan is het gewoon te makkelijk. We gaan deze even killen. En nou, zo is het ook wel redelijk makkelijk. Maar zo, nou, super makkelijk is het ook weer niet. Maar het is gewoon veel makkelijker dan normaal. Maar zonder tegenstanders dan is het natuurlijk super easy. Dat slaat er helemaal nergens op. Maar er staat nu momenteel 1, nummertje 1, dus dat is hartstikke mooi. En check dan, we kunnen zoveel procent er in één keer bij pakken. Hier weer een stukje bij. Oh, daar is iemand volop bezig. En hier kunnen we even wat kills pakken, pas. Deze keer ook even killen. Oh, dat is wel lekker. Dit is trouwens wel een nadeel. Hier zit iemand met precies dezelfde soort skin als wat ik heb. Daar ging ik bij af. Oh, daar is die kerel. Je hebt echt precies dezelfde kleur. Dat is echt schijnirritant. En die groene kerel die moet hebben heel snel ook. Oh, eikel, hij pakt een 6 stuk loop van me af. Ik wacht wel even tot hij er weer uit gaat. Oh, dat is wel helemaal niks. Had ik er bijna gekild. Net niet. Kan ik hem nu alsnog killen? Nee, dan moet ik even zo uitkijken. Die is wel vervelend, die groene kerel, man. Nu kan ik hem killen. Yes. Oké, nou, dan is dat uiteindelijk goed gekomen. Maar we zitten nu al op 11% en die boven is het blauw.
quit death if I had a face like yours. It does not matter what year this is. The legend of Diego Necali is timeless.
Insta-kill.
Some things should be taken from. Killing these monsters is not one. Hey! How dare you show my nice new armor? Ooh, he has quite a sting, no? Someone's bonus nightmares. It seems the gods favor Diego. And really, who can blame them?
Take your makeup off, let your hair down, take a breath, look into the mirror at yourself. Don't you like you? 'Cause I like you.
PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Nintendo. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony.
Hey Jeet, kom ik af deze Black Ops 4? Oh, waar ben je? Naar waar?
Ik weet niet.
Wanneer ga je terug naar wanneer ben je thuis? Weer thuis? Oké.
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and keep fighting.
Abi. Baba. Gelmedi.
Hey, how's it going? It's the Doctor Show here. It seems a lot of people are having trouble finding the skull for the Purge the Blight step of the 9 Easter egg. But don't you worry, mate, the Doctor Show has your back. After a bit of grinding, we're confident...
Alright, now for tips, if you can't find it, make sure Pack-a-Punch is open. If Pack-a-Punch is not open, you will not be able to find the skull. It does not spawn in until Pack-a-Punch is open. Okay, so for the second tip, turn up your brightness. If your brightness is turned down at all, you might just have to turn it up all the way. I play with mine up all the way because sometimes in zombies it's hard to find those little items in the dark. And the third, and probably the most important one to pay attention to, is your game cannot be on casual. If your game is on casual, you cannot do any of the Easter egg steps. So make sure your game is on at least normal, if not above. So those are my tips, guys. Hopefully they help you. If not, leave me a comment down below letting me know what's going on. I will try to help you. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, how's it going? It's the Doctor Show here. It seems a lot of people are having trouble finding locations.
Abi.
Abi ne isteyeceğim oğlum?
Ömür abi bir şey sormak istemiştim.
Birbirine kadar çalışacağız.
Test their faith.
Here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me! I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They sent me to the Aztecs. Gato muerto. Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Max up.
Hello, could you please help me? I have parked my car in the parking lot and I don't know how to get there.
Ich habe mein Auto auf dem Parkplatz geparkt und ich weiß nicht.
Oh my gosh, they are teaming up on me.
Ah, I am pleasantly surprised. This whole setup is so elaborate. All we wanted was to open a door. Now we've inhaled hallucinogens, gone back in time, fighting gladiators. I'm not complaining, just confused. Hear that? Oh, I almost dropped it. That would be very, very bad. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? We meet again, Destroyer. I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Carpenter.
That sound transports me back to the revolution. Building gallows for the Porfiristas. Ah, good times. I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Now, an important thing to notice while you're killing those champions to open the Pack-a-Punch is that you'll build really positive affinity from doing so. That's the hand in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, which either gives you a thumbs up and is green, or a thumbs down and is red. You're going to need maximum positive affinity. That's the glowing, sparking green thumbs up to build the wonder weapon on this map, the Death of Orion, also known as Circuit's Kiss. Now, I've got a full guide for that on my channel, and it's going to be...
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys a new Easter egg in Blackout that allows you to get a free gold weapon rig.
So what's going on, guys? My name is Zeynal.Ik, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a guide to the...
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, we're going to be... That's... We're going to do pistols only.
Where's everyone else?
Oh, well, I guess the first 13 rounds will be...
So what's going on, everyone? My name is Zeynal.Ik, and today I'm going to be giving you a full Easter egg guide on the map 9.
points, you can complete the main Easter egg quest, get yourself the achievement Venerated Warrior, which is to defeat the most venerated opponent, which is the main boss. Just before we jump into it, I would really appreciate for the first and some teammates recommend you try this. The first step of this Easter egg is to open up the Pack-a-Punch room, and if you don't know how to do that, then it involves you hitting 4 gongs around the map to summon champions that are going to drop different zombies' heads. If you want a more detailed guide on how to complete the Pack-a-Punch, then I have a link for that down below in this video's description. But I'm sure most of you watching this already know how to do that. So once you've opened the Pack-a-Punch machine, the next step is to look for a certain skull in this area. Now on your screen now, you can see a graphic of all the skull locations which are in line with the center of the Pack-a-Punch area. So if this circle is the Pack-a-Punch machine, then all these red dots are where you'll find skull locations, and you can use this as a visual aid to go to those spots in the temple room of the Pack-a-Punch and see if you can find a skull there that correlates to the positioning of it on this chart. Now, the skull in question that we're going to be looking for is a skull which has a weird blue symbol on the top of it, and the skull can sort of stick out from the wall when you're looking for this. So in my game, I found it pretty quickly, and as you can tell, it's almost sort of protruding out of the wall ever so slightly from the wall when you're looking for this. So in my game, I found it pretty quickly, and as you can tell, it's almost sort of protruding out of it. But when you do come across it, you need to look at it whilst activating your special weapon, and this will cause the skull to pop out from the wall and you're able to pick it up. Now that you've picked up this skull, you can now take it over to this grinder which is found in the flooded crypt. You'll notice you place the skull and it will just sit nicely on top here at the top of this grinder. Now there's one final thing we need to do with this grinder before we finished with this machine, but it's too early of a round to start this, so we're going to move on to the next set of steps. Now the next step involves you having to do 2 different activities all at once, one which we can't start till about round 12 and one that you can start very quickly. So we're going to need an item from the crowd which you can only get by getting maximum bad crowd affinity. So this will involve you doing bad. So this is going to throw a item which is poop. In order to get this poop, you need to perform bad at the game, and what the game generally renders you as being bad at the game at is if you walk into the fire which appears and disappears in the main arena, but you can also get this very quickly on top of that by throwing grenades at the crowd. Just play it on for a few rounds until you have maximum crowd affinity, where the thumb is pointing a 45-degree angle to the left and it's like shining red, and you'll notice when there is a crowd affinity item available, the crowd are going to throw you some poop, which is this clump of mess with a blue glow on it, and once you pick it up, you'll know you've picked it up because you will lose 250 points and also get a bit of health damage from it. Now whilst you're working towards your round 11 or 12, you can also start working on getting the Death of Orion Wonder Weapon, because we're going to be needing that for a few steps in this Easter egg, and if you don't know how to build the Death of Orion, then I have a link down below to you can get it as well as getting the upgrade involves just simply putting it in the Pack-a-Punch machine. I have thought that you optimize doing this stuff as low around as possible, around the level 12 mark, as you can't really do anything else until that. You can very easily get the parts that you need in order to build the Death of Orion, which involves you getting maximum crowd affinity. Remember, if you don't know how to build this weapon precisely, then I'll have a link down below in the description where you can be doing these steps at around this point in the game when you are waiting for that round 11 or 12 mark. Now when I say round 11 or 12, precisely it doesn't have to be a specific round, but what we are going for here is getting to a round which in this game was round 10, where we have a gladiator axe throwing zombie spawn in. And like I said, this can happen from any round 10 onwards. It's normally very common to see it at round 11. Round 12 will be pretty late, but you can also get it on round 10. But once we have that, we can begin with the next step. And you're going to want to have an axe throwing gladiator zombie spawn, and you want to bring him to the arena and have him throw an axe at one of the 2 pyres on the sides of the arena. To do this, just simply walking around and every so often try to hit you with this throw an axe.
This just
if you
became
throws it
less
in
fun.
between the pile, it's going to make a chunk of wood drop down, which you can then go ahead and pick up.
As far as I
this
can
piece
tell,
of wood
the
is
jeering
going to be
crowd
placed in
appear
a
to have been
large
spared the
cauldron
effects
in
of the
lowest floor
poison.
of Odin's tower in one of
As
these
have
arm
I.
shackles. In our game, someone has already done that, but you can see where on aiming, this is exactly where you place the wood. You simply hold square or your interaction button, whatever console you're on, it's going to place the wood right up in there, and you're going to have to leave that for about 2 to 3 rounds. So just keep checking it. Once you've completed 2 rounds, just go back to the wood and you should be able to pick it back up. Now it's become charcoal. Now we have the poop, we have the charcoal, and
the challenge is finished.
Placed in the grinder. You want to go to the grinder in the flooded crypt, and you want to shoot it 3 times with a charge shot on the left. On the right, and you're going to notice on the left side of the machine, it's slowly going to create a pile of powder, which we can then go ahead and pick up after 3 charge shots of the Death of Orion. Now we have all of these items. You simply want to run the bottom floor of the Zeus tower, and you want to place all of these items by holding your interaction button into this bowl here. We now have to go about 2 rounds or so before we can pick this back up out of the bowl. And if during these 2 rounds one of them ends up being a special round where you have a particular boss appearing into the map, which gives you a max ammo at the end, that unfortunately doesn't count towards the round flips that you have to do. But after you've gone for 2 rounds, you can then retrieve the mixture in this bowl, and you're going to be placing it between 2 trees under Danu's entrance floor. If you're doing the wonder weapon, then this is practically the same tree that you use for that. It's just in between that tree and the one next to it. But you're going to place this manure on the floor, and you're going to notice it's going to be sitting there. Our next step involves, you guess it, going 2 whole rounds. We need to go 2 to 3 rounds if that includes a special round for you. And after those 2 or 3 rounds, if you come this room, you should notice that this object on the ground, I'm assuming it's manure or fertilizer,